Cute. So, when was the first time you saw Dakota? When was the first time you saw Jess?
Well, the first time I saw Dakota was in my senior art class, and he sat at a table full of people I didn't know. So I sat like across the room, and I never really felt like I knew him, but I like wanted to get to know him because he seemed really cool and like really sweet.
So she was in my art class and we were both on our senior year. She sat across the room, but I remember every day wanting to be friends with her.
And then one day I was looking for some art supplies and he came up to me and he just asked me where the glue was, and that was the first time we've ever like actually spoke.
I ended up looking for supplies right as she was, so I asked her where the glue was actually, and that was the first time we talked.
And then after that, things really started to speed up, and I noticed he liked one of my favorite bands, so I messaged him on Instagram about it, and that's how we started our conversation.
From there, I finally ended up asking her to hang out, and we hung out a few more times. We went to a few movies. There was like a lot of weird coincidences during that time, and it all just ended up feeling perfect.
And after the movies, we went to Horsetooth, and we watched the sunset behind the mountains, and I had just never felt anything like that before, and everything just felt perfect.
So we ended up going on our first date, and we went on a picnic to watch the sunset, and I remember just feeling so great, and it just felt like I was in the right place during that time.
And then from then on, it felt like just a blur of events to like where we are now. So many things remind me of you. Everywhere I go, I take you with me.
I could lay around with you all day and it'd be the best day ever.
Tangled in the sheets.
I love the constant rhythm of your heartbeat.
When your fingers are tightly interlocked with mine.
Just the look on your face when you look at the stars shine.
I love your dimple, just the one, or the freckles on your chin, and everywhere else you have none.
I never imagined someone could make me feel the way that you do.
Just running around, playing 50-cent games at the arcade.
And losing.
What? No, I win a lot of games.
You're pretty good at Street Fighter.
Dork.
Okay, but when you do lose, you scrunch up your nose and it's adorable.
So have you changed after meeting one another?
Well, together or as individuals, because I definitely feel like we've grown a lot together. He's taught me so much about myself, and I just feel like a better person when I'm with him.
I mean, it definitely hasn't been all easy, but it also hasn't been hard.
After moving away to college, I was kind of scared of what would happen to our relationship.
I was worried that when she went there, she'd kind of move on from me and change.
But it did just the opposite, and it brought us together.
I used to literally see her every day, and then we went to only being able to see each other about once a week.
But it makes us appreciate the time we have together a lot more, and even the little memories are just extra special.
Now I think back to the time when we first met and all the time we've spent since then.
And it just makes me love him.
And it just makes me love her.
That much more.
Your call has been forwarded to an automated voice messaging system. At the tone, please record your message.
Hey, I know you're probably asleep right now, but I just want to let you know how much I love you. How much you help me. I can't believe you're actually mine, but I wouldn't want it any other way. So yeah, I just wanted to say that. Sleep tight, Jess. I love you.